Hello, happy holidays, and welcome to Beads Make Me Happy. My name is Christina, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make our holly hoops earring kit in silver. This kit also comes in gold. Included in this kit is everything you need to make one pair of holly hoops. We will be using 6-pound fireline thread. You'll also have 3mm firepolished beads and size 11 seed beads in green, sterling silver ear wires, a beading needle, and two 20mm circle wire frames. You will also need a needle nose plier to attach your ear wires and a pair of scissors to trim the thread. We are going to start off with 2 feet of our fireline thread. I'm using 6-pound fireline, but 4-pound fireline would also work for this design if that's what you have in your toolbox. Start by tying one end of the thread onto the circle frame, leaving about a 4-inch tail. Secure the thread onto the frame with a double knot. Thread your needle onto the opposite end of the thread. Make sure you have a clean cut on the end and hide the very tip of the thread between your pincher fingers and pull it till you can only see just a tiny white speck. Lay the eye of the needle onto the tip of your thread and gently push it through. The best way to position this for easy beading is to hold the tail of the thread in the palm of your hand and pinch the circle between your thumb and pointer finger. Start by picking up 3 green seed beads and 1 red bead. Pass the needle under the wire and into the circle frame from the back to the front. Pull all the way through. Next, pass the needle in front of the wire and back up into just the red bead. The 3 green beads should be wrapping around the left side of the red bead. Pull tight and pick up 3 more green beads. Pass the needle under the circle, around the frame, and back up through 1 green bead, the green bead that is closest to the circle frame. You should only be inside that 1 green bead. Pull your thread all the way through and tighten. Those 3 beads should be lined up on the right side of the red bead. Next, pick up 2 green beads and 1 red bead. Pass your needle under the circle, around the frame, and back up into the 1 red bead. Pull your thread all the way through and tighten. Add 3 more green beads. Go around the frame and back up that 1 green bead that's closest to the circle. Continue this same technique until you have added 5 red beads. I just added my 5th red bead and I'm attaching the last set of 3 green beads. Pass your needle up through all 3 green beads. You may be coming out of just that one that was closest to the frame. Go ahead and continue passing your needle up the other 2 that are on the right side of that holly berry. Pull tight. String on 3 more green seed beads to complete that loop around the berry. Pass your needle down through the 3 green beads on the left of the red bead. Pull all the way through and tighten. We need to get back up the next set of green beads, but first we have to loop the thread onto the frame so it doesn't just come undone. Pass your needle under the circle frame from front to back and then back up into that green bead you're coming out of, plus the other 2 green beads on the next holly berry. There's going to be a lot of flipping your project over to get from the front side and the back side. Pass your needle up all 3 of those green beads on the side of that red bead and pull all the way through. I accidentally caught my tail, no big deal, it pulls right out. String on 3 more green beads to complete that loop around the berry. Pass your needle down the next set of 3 green beads and pull all the way through. Pass your needle under the circle frame from back to front to hitch your thread onto the frame, and go back up the 1 bead that's close to the frame and the 2 green beads that are on the side of the next berry. Continue these same steps till you have completed each set of beads around the red berries. I'm adding my last set of 3 green beads to go around that 5th hollyberry. Now it's time to tie off these threads. Pass your needle under the circle frame and back up into 3 of the green beads. Pass the needle under the green beads, not in any of the bead holes, just under them. Slowly pull the thread and pass the needle into the loop that the thread makes. Gently pull till that knot hitches between the 2 beads you are coming out of. Move slowly so the thread doesn't wrap around any of the beads. Pass the needle through a couple more of the green beads and create 1 more knot. Go under the beads, pull through, and in the loop. Thread through to the bottom of that last set of green beads and trim your thread. Repeat this same step with the tail. Thread your needle onto the tail. You don't have to go around the circle frame with this one because it was attached with the knot. Go up through a couple of the green beads, tie a hitch knot, and thread the rest of that tail through the green beads and trim the thread. Using your needle nose pliers, gently twist open the loop on the ear wire and attach it to the metal frame. Repeat this step with the other earring. This earring kit is also available in gold with 14-karat gold-filled ear wires. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to our channel and share with all of your bead-loving friends. You can shop our colorful collection of DIY kits, beads, tools, and jewelry making supplies at